speaking of new big startups like Woofers, and
yes,
you know, there's a new team on the scene.
there is a rival to the Sidemen, perhaps.
Potentially, who knows? They are known as the EBOYS.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right,
Yeah,
what are we saying about that noise? That name first.
Oh, EBOYS. I think my opinion on this entire thing will be in line with my opinion on their name. I think it suits them.
Yeah,
because they've been not obviously they haven't been doing it for this reason. If they have, it's great marketing. But they've been for months now been having using the E-Boys term. Well, put it this way: the channels that they all have. First of all, we're talking about Will, Any, I'm Alex, Memulus, and James Marriott,
and I,
and not I never.
No, okay.
Yeah. We'll get on to. All those people, the channels that they run are very based are based around internet, like meme culture, right? And gaming, and obviously E-Boys has, the term E-Boys has become a big part of that, really.
Yeah.
So I think the name's good. I don't know why I made it so long-winded. I think the name's cool.
I'm on the fence about the name.
Okay. In what reason?
Because I feel like E-Boy has like a negative connotation.
Okay.
Which I get. I mean, we're called Sidemen.
I was going to say, yeah.
But that's why I'm a bit like, I think it does suit them. I think you're completely right.
Yeah. It's just, you know how hard it is to come up with names, right?
I do. Well, no, I don't.
You do. This podcast took a while to name.
I guess, but Sidemen was just like, Sidemen wasn't even like we came up with it.
Yeah, so maybe they didn't. Maybe their group chat was called E-Boys. I don't know.
That's the thing. I'd like to know the backstory of it.
Yeah, they should.
I think your name.
Announce it one day.
That's the thing. I think your name is more of like a backstory. You don't just put a name on it.
Yeah, exactly. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Like I remember when we first came up with the idea of what's good, I think you mentioned it. I was like, I'm not too sure. What's good doesn't really make sense. Whereas now, like, it's just stuck because it is what it is, right?
Yeah.
So names.
You started Bear going like, oh, what's good, people? Stuff like that.
Yeah. For sure.
So it's kind of like...
It fits, yeah. So I guess, like, no matter what people think on a certain name, in a year or two, it is what it is, right? I mean, when you look at JJ's channel. JJ's second channel is called KSI LGBT HD V2. Like, what the hell?
That angers me so much.
Innit?
But yeah, the E-Boys, they've started this channel. Shout out to them. And they've posted 2 videos, I believe.
Yeah. I think it's great. I think I like the whole concept, It's like what they do now, but together, as we are doing this, right? They do it over Discord, they do it over
It's smart
online.
as well. It's
smart
because they do, the whole thing is obviously E-Boys, so it's all online.
Yeah.
Right now, you have to social distance.
Exactly. Perfect time for it. They probably, I wonder if they actually pushed it forward. They were like thinking, we should do this, and now's the time to strike.
That is actually, that's a good point.
Because we filmed, I'm not sure if you've announced it yet, or posted it, but we filmed a video on your channel over the Discord, right? And actually, I thought,
it's already out.
Okay, so it's already out. Let's go. I actually thought it was really, it went really well.
Yeah, because it is a thing of like, you can literally, internet's so good, you can share screens so easily, etc. Stuff like that. Like, it is easy. So,
Discord has definitely helped a lot because Skype was.
But they've seemed to have started off really, really well. They did have a little bit of controversy though.
Yeah, so as we previously mentioned, in that friend group to the outside, obviously I don't know, much in terms of each of them in their own lives, but I know obviously as an outsider looking in, their whole group did really like kind of consist of those 4, Will, Memulus, Alex, and James Marriott, and then also obviously Inaba. So those 5 were kind of like the group, in my opinion. And then when they launched it, there was just 4 of them, and Inaba wasn't in, right?
Yeah, so then Inaba was streaming, and he just kind of went off about the group, but then kind of calmed down, and then was like, oh, like good luck to the boys, etc., stuff like that. And I don't know. They tweeted the other day something about it, and he said like, oh, imagine if this was all just a publicity stunt for them, etc.
But then he put underneath that, that's such a joke.
Yeah, so it's kind of like now I'm just sat here like. I still don't really know what happened. It seemed like he just got annoyed he wasn't involved, but then was happy he wasn't involved. So now I'm like, okay, so was he meant to have been involved? Because I know he has been tweeting for a while saying like, oh, we should do a group channel, etc., stuff like that. So it's like...
Well, I thought the way it went was, he seemed disappointed that he wasn't in online. And then after, initially, then they called it off a little bit. But then I heard that apparently, and again, guys, this is just what I've not really looked into this too much. I've just been scrolling through Twitter, but I feel like I saw something where they said that they were in the group chat. Obviously, he's in that group chat, and they said they spoke about it, and he never seemed to buy it or never seemed to speak about it, maybe. And then that's why they didn't include him. And then he was disappointed that it wasn't included.
Yeah, the thing is, for me, I don't know the backstory.
Yeah,
but I kind of think that there's no real... If they're mates at the end of the day, and there's no malice behind it,
yeah,
it doesn't really matter. The SIDEMEN, for example, we talk to you, Freezy, Lux, every day. I talk to you more than I talk to most of the SIDEMEN.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean, you can't... that group is your mates now.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, even at the time, the SIDEMEN was conceived, there were other people in that group, but it just things happen the way they happen, right?
Yeah, it's just one of those things where it's just it happens. If your mates still don't let, I don't know.
I think
it's
maybe
hard to explain.
In this one now, I think because they were 5 of them, and then there's one that hasn't, you know what I'm saying? Say if right now there was all us lot, Cal, and me, say, and then all you 7 went to make a SIDEMEN, and there was us not in it, it kind of would be fine. But then say if there was just one who was not included, maybe that would then change it a little bit. But no, it is what it is. I mean, I don't know the backstory again. I don't know what's involved. I'm sure they've definitely spoken about it. Surely they've spoken about it. I mean, doesn't Anna live with James?
Not anymore, I don't think.
Oh, okay. Well, what do I know?
I think.
What do I know?
But I mean, congrats to the EBOYS for starting off doing well.
Yeah.
They've made it past that controversy. So,
yeah, sure. I really like Anaba, by the way, guys. You should check him out. He makes good videos.
Shout out Anaba.
Yeah.
He has a cool dog as well.
Oh, he does. but also, I guess the reason we started this whole part off is, the question, or every time a group seems to, in the UK at least, seems to come about now, everyone always goes, ooh, are they the new SIDEMEN, or are they trying to be the SIDEMEN?
That's the thing.
Yeah, and I'll say my opinion on here is, I'll say number 1, I don't think they are trying to be the SIDEMEN. I think number 2, I don't think they will be, in terms of, I don't think they'll be competing with each other. I think it's just, 4 people who are doing well, deciding to, we're all friends, we'll make this similar type of content, let's put together and make videos together, right?
Yeah, I mean, realistically, SIDEMEN, EBOYS, and then the third, I'm trying to think of actual groups in the UK.
Okay.
You have them.
Beta Squad.
You have those 2 and Beta Squad. Beta Squad are more similar, way more similar to SIDEMEN. Not in a bad way. That's not me throwing shade or anything.
Yeah.
EBOYS are literally I think they've set themselves out as they're going to be online.
Yeah, that's within the name as well, right?
Yeah, obviously we're doing online stuff right now, but it is because of the times we're in.
Yeah.
So as soon as this is over, we will go back to normal videos. Beta Squad do it, and to be honest, they smash it as well.
Yeah.
It's literally I don't know. I don't think you have to see anyone as competition. Realistically, there's enough of a viewership for everyone to succeed. Exactly.
Maybe there's competition in terms of motivating each other, but it is what it is. It's the SIDEMEN didn't create group channels. They didn't create a group. It's just a smart way. What I find as well, and I think you guys can. You guys are the testament to this. Is if you're in a group, you find it's exactly what we were talking about earlier with running. If you're in a group, each person motivates the other more. You guys will push each other to make your own content, but you'll also push each other to make content for the group. So it's great. Whereas you have someone, say me, just on my own. I have to answer to myself, which is a lot harder to do than when you're in a group.
Yeah, I mean it's just an extra thing. Obviously, it's more fun recording with a mate anyway.
Exactly. Yeah.
These guys all seem to these guys. These 4 collab with each other constantly anyway on their own channels.
Yeah.
But normally, one at a time. So why not do this whole? Just do one video a week where it's us all together, and that goes on a group channel. Because then it's it's not me going, oh, can all 3 of you other people be in my video? We can all benefit every single week.
Exactly. Yeah.
All doing the same thing, and I imagine they've done it like us as well, where it's like a rota of like, all right, someone's going to take this video and sort it, kind of thing.
Yeah, the last one I saw, I think it seems to be James Marriott who kind of like set that up.
Yeah, so I mean, good luck to them. They're on 570,000 subscribers. Like, I'm sure they'll hit 1 million very soon.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, it's been 2 weeks and they were on 600K pretty much.
Yeah,
like, that's first video's on over 1 million as well.
Yeah, they make great. All of them make great content as well. So I think together they'll do great things. I think.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's the EBOYS. Check them out. Make sure you go subscribe to them and SIDEMEN as well, and Beta Squad. Go subscribe to all three.
Beta Squad. Bro, they're sick, man. I feel like the Beta Squad are they're all just naturally funny, aren't they?
Yeah, they've stopped though. Is the issue?
What stop posting?
Yeah, because of this. Like,
okay, yeah.
Yeah, because they say new videos every Saturday at 2 p.m. They haven't posted in 3 weeks.
Yeah, I guess also because keep in mind that, like, obviously the SIDEMEN, you guys do make videos out and about, but all of you have come from gaming, so you all have that mentality of you've all been recording inside anyway for many years. So you guys can easily go back to that. And in terms of your own channels, you can easily you've been doing gaming channel anyway. But like, I'm saying, like, you all have the facilities to easily jump online, record a game together. Everyone's got a setup, everything. Where I feel like
people like Nico who like his videos are so like long to make and film, and they're always out and about. Like, you can't. Yeah, he won't probably have the setup to do this kind of video. Yeah, I mean, he can probably get it. They have.
They can set it up for sure. But I'm saying, like, say you guys film gaming videos every week together on Discord. So, for example, doing the quiz that you guys did last week, it's the same principle as your gaming videos. You just change the actual content.
Yeah, but yeah, UK scene, it's picking up
for sure.
SIDEMEN, Beta Squad, EBOYS, all popping. There's got to be more. I'm definitely forgetting people, and if I am genuinely sorry. I can't think of any more.
What was the old one? Wasn't there an old one like Chunks used to be in? When the SIDEMEN first started, everyone would make like groups like the SIDEMEN.
The Ninjas.
Was that what it was? Like Chunks and FIFA Monster and that?
I think there was a group like that.
I can't remember the name.
It was something like that, yeah. That's a story for another time.
Yeah, we'll research that one and come back at you.